All right, so this comes to us from X, and it says, Asmongold is unfazed about the Redditors trying to cancel him. Claims they're only making him stronger. No amount of crying, pissing yourself, and making Reddit threads. The only thing that does it makes me more popular, more powerful, right? So, yeah, these people are basically have, you know, Asmongold's basically living rent-free in these people's minds. Now, here's the thing. If Asmongold were to come out and say anything positive about like Joe Biden and stuff like that, or Kamala Harris, these people would not care. Is because these people are in their own, I would say, like hive mind, and it's wild, man. Okay, let's hear from the horse's mouth. All right, let's hear it.
I know that people are going to be mad about that, going to be upset about things that I say or whatever. I want to let you know that no amount of crying, complaining, getting mad, pissing yourself, making Reddit threads, getting upset about this, the only thing that does is it makes me more popular. And the reason why is because reasonable people see what these people say and they watch it to find out for themselves, and they realize that they were lied to, and they decide to stick around.
Yeah, 100%. I think when it comes down to, for me, I'm nowhere as big, nowhere, not even close to any of these huge mega content creators, right? But when it comes down to people who are doing their own research, people who are more in the middle of the road, that are not like, I guess, brain damaged, you know, by like these, you know, leftist, like socialist values or whatever they think of, there are a lot more of them. So these people who have like insane like TDS and like they're not the majority, right? A lot of people are actually really, really normal, reasonable people. And with that, people would just be like, did he actually say that? Who is this guy? Who is Baldy right over here? What is he talking about, right? And they go up to his stream and it's like, oh, he's actually pretty reasonable. Like, I don't agree with everything. Like, for me, like, I watch Asmongold from time to time. I don't agree with everything he says, talking about like your UBI, how the government should pay for everyone. Like, I don't agree with that. But I agree with a lot of the video game takes that he talks about. And I do agree that with sort of where his his policies and his political view is, he's more, what, center left? And for me, I'm considered more center right. But well, penis size isn't everything. What? What? Huh? Anyways, okay. But usually when people are actually very, very reasonable when you actually get to talk to them, right? Because it's only like one thing. Like, I guarantee you, if like for whatever reason I talk to like Hassan Piker in person, right? He would be very like normal, and he'll be probably someone you can actually might be able to have a conversation with, even though your political views are completely opposite, right? It's just when you're online, it's completely different. It's because you don't see the person. You're not seeing that person emote or see their face. I don't know. Maybe Hassan is completely like crazy in real life. I'm not sure. He probably is, but he could be a regular person, because like I'm pretty sure like Asmongold and a bunch of other Twitch people, like they know him in real life, and it's just like their political views are just different, right? I'm pretty sure like they love anime, they love hot girls with big tits and stuff like that. And the reason why, like, let's say Hassan is saying all these crazy shit because he's a fucking slave to his chat, right? And the thing is that people don't like Asmongold on the other hand is because the only thing that he's a slave to is himself, which is good, right? He doesn't care about what other people think, right? He tries to empathize with other people, but I think people are just like mad, and then they find out it's like, oh, he's actually a reasonable dude. And I think that's everyone. I think everyone are reasonable. It's just a small fringe, a minority, loud fucks online are the people who are, you know, probably the ones who want to like dox you and, you know, have you unalive, KYS, right? And like all that kind of stuff. Piker is subhuman. I'm pretty sure he is when it comes to like politics. But I think when it comes down to like him being a regular person, he's probably like an elitist, but he's more like, yeah, he likes anime. It's just one thing that you disagree with him. And that's when they fucking lose their minds. Let's finish this video.
How many of you guys started watching me because you heard something really bad about me and you said, hey, wait a minute, that's not necessarily as true as I thought it was?
I started watching Asmongold when he put on the cat ear and the maid outfit, and I was like, man, if he can do it, I can do it too.
Me? That's a lot of me's, huh? So yeah, guys, keep up the hate threads. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's helping me a lot. It's awesome.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm not sure if it's a maid
trying.
outfit.
Keep making up bullshit. Anyway, let's move on. I think that we've wasted enough time on. I know that people are going to be mad
Yeah,
about.
I think Asmongold, whether you like him or not, he has huge influence, and that's the reason why a lot of people don't like him. If it was possible for people to deplatform him and to get rid of him online, like his online presence, I think people would pay money for that, because people just don't like him. The reason why is because he has an insanely huge fan base. Like he has a lot of people who likes the content, who loves who he is, because he feels like someone that, oh, I can relate to this dude. Yeah, this guy's a millionaire, but he lives like this. He's sort of like me, right? And then people get like, I guess, extremely parasocial, but I digress. I think I watched a video earlier when he was talking about what's it called again? David Jaffe. And it's funny is because I know a guy who knows David Jaffe personally. He comes into my stream from time to time. And like I worked with him before, and he said that like David Jaffe was actually crazy, right? But the thing is, I was listening to Asmongold talk about David Jaffe earlier today. Was it earlier today? I don't remember already. But like the reason why David Jaffe doesn't like Asmongold is because how big of a fan base he has, like how big of an influence he has, right? Let's say, like I said, if Asmongold streamed to like the amount of people I stream to, maybe about, concurrently, I'm streaming to about like 28 people, right? 28 people concurrently. Like no one really gives a fuck what I say. No one fucking cares, right? I just throw my dick out there and maybe it'll hook a fish or something like that, right? But the thing is, no one really cares what I say. People care about what he says because he has a bigger audience. And the thing is that people actually agree with it, right? The thing is, like Asmongold said, like you can say all these crazy shit, but you have never once said that he was wrong. And that's the thing. He's not wrong. He is your average consumer. He is he sort of represents like all the stuff that we like and dislike about video games, right? Are there woke elements in video games? Yeah, but is the game still good? Oh, absolutely, right? Is there just weird shit that's happening in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Yeah, but like you have to go out of your way, but overall the game is still good, right? And people still try to like I guess boycott the game or not play the game, but people who have been playing the game they're saying it's really, really good. So yeah, I think Asmongold, just continue doing what you're doing. Don't bend your knee to anyone. Don't ever apologize unless you actually 100% need to, like the whole Palestine stuff, right? But I digress. But yeah, man, this is people hate him because they ain't us. They ain't him. They're whatever. Good video.